Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys. I will review the game from IGLO, from Group G. The black player is Przemo and white is dalock. Or how should I pronounce it? I don't know. This was a short game, but I think we can talk a lot about it. There were many important moves. Black started with the Chinese opening, which is not that popular recently, but it is also really fine. It is an opening that is focused on fighting. We want to fight. And white knows the move, because this is the new move that AI came up with. For the Chinese opening, the idea is to make a light shape. For example, we play here, we play some exchanges, oh sorry, not this one, exchanges, and then we jump out, and we are fine, we have a light shape. Or black can play the Hane, but now we can play this Hane. Black cannot really fight because the ladder is working, so black has to play the Atari and connect. And the idea is to extend on the lower side, but white extended immediately. It is usually not very great. The joseki would be to push and then to extend like something like this or closer. And maybe white did not want to give this exchange because now all of this is territory. But it is fine, it is a joseki. And why do we do this like this? Because if we extend, then black will take away our liberty, and because this group does not have that many liberties, it has a bad shape. If we don't answer, then it will be in trouble, so we need to answer somehow. In the game, white played the Hane, but black will get this Hane for free, and later we can get this Hane also for free. So white shape will be really over-concentrated. To prevent that, we can push and extend, as I showed, but we can also play this move. This is maybe a bit strange, but it is also possible. Now, if black pushes, then we have a great shape. This is a good shape, so we are safe. So this is the possibility. The most common is to push and to extend. Here this double Hane is not really working. Black played the Hunter Hane, and now we don't want to give up 3 stones, so we give up the 1 stone, but it is still great for black. Black played Atari, very nice move. Some people would connect immediately, but it is better to play this Atari first. If white exchange this one, then we can connect. And the exchange is not really great for white. So in the end it looks like this. And black pushes. Now black has really nice influence and white has some points, but very little. This is very good for black. Good sequence for black. I was expecting black to continue on the right side, because right side is rather interesting. We can even play something like this, with the idea of creating something on the right side. But black played Tenuki, and white continued. Black attached, and this attachment is on the good side. If we want to create on the right side, we attach like this. It is joseki, and after the joseki, white just make the 2-space extension. This extension is not entirely safe, but it is hard to attack it like directly. In the game, black played this one, and this is not a move to attack the group. This is a move to get some influence to the center. And in some situation it is good, but I don't think it is great in this situation. I think black wanted to attack the group on the upper side, so getting some influence might be nice, but I would try to find another move. For example, this one. This is more of an attacking move, because if white will not answer, then we will attack the group severely. For example, we can just play the Kosumi and there is no space for a leaving shape. White will have to run out and have a lot of problems. And if white will answer somehow and try to leave, for example, like this, then we can attack the upper side. This would be my idea. Here, if we want to take the influence, we take it like this. This is some normal sequence. Well, maybe it would not be so bad. White still needs to leave on the side. In the game it was like this. White made the Kosumi here and made a leaving shape. This should be a leaving shape. So it was a success. Black got some influence, but there is some weakness in our wall. And now we attack. It makes sense. And I think black did not see this move. I wonder if we could prevent the sequence. If you play like this is the same, more or less. This is a big weakness. Maybe this result was not so great if white can play like this. White managed to go through. And although the stones on the top are not really in a great shape, like we lost a lot by giving up this stone and getting Ponnuki for white. Okay, this is some complicated fight. White could have just come back, and now it's alive, and then there will be fight here. What White wanted to play here first, and try to surround the group, so it will be some kind of a semi. And black played this one. This is an interesting move. For some people maybe a bit surprising, because we can play this and white cannot rescue the two stones, but white can play from this side. And now it would not be successful. We got two stones, but those stones doesn't matter. We did not really gain any additional liberties. We lost even some liberties. Playing like in the game, white has less liberties, so it was a correct choice. You can also start with this move. I think it is also good. And black played the Hane. I think the Hane was the mistake, because we want to just take away the liberties of the group and make our more liberties for our group. And one way to do this is this one. If we play like this, we can connect after Atari. And in the game, it was not so easy. I think white should be dead in this variation. In the game we played here, and white got this very important exchange, and now we can capture the stone here, which will make white a living shape. So this group is alive, more or less, and black just needs to leave with the other. It should be easy, but black just don't want to leave like this, like for example this. We want to cut white, and it makes sense. There is some sequence. Unfortunately for black, the geta does not work, so white just goes through, but black got a lot from this, so I don't think black should be really sad about the situation. We give up the stones here. It is a lot of territory, but we get a lot of influence, and the group in the corner here is almost dead. So now white tries to leave. And the group is not entirely dead. For example, if we play like this, and here there will be some ko. I'm sorry, we don't need the exchange, just here. And there will be a ko. There will be a ko. If black will connect, then there is this exchange, and we have a living shape. So at worst, it will be a ko. Not so bad for white, but white played this one. This is also center, but it does not give an eye. So it was a big mistake. Here we should just play this one, and there will be at least ko. So white died in the corner, which is very big, and now black is in the lead, I would say. But the game is not yet over. Here white played here. Probably it was better to play something on the lower side, because the group on the lower side maybe does not look so weak, but it is near a very strong group of black, so it is weaker than we should expect. If we play like this, black immediately go here and attack, and this was a good idea. And still, we did not play from the weaker group, still played from the other side. The group is not so strong. We need to play from it. Now we have some problems. It is not easy to live with the group. Maybe we can manage. We can play something like that and try to make a living shape. It is not so easy, but we can try. In the game, white tried some cutting ideas, which does not look really promising. Maybe white wanted to for black to answer, and then maybe it would be easier to create some eyes, some eye shape here, or maybe there. Makes sense. But black was quick to respond like this, and it all became complicated again. And here I think black was a bit greedy, because we can play the Atari like this. If white will play Atari like this, we can just capture. It should be good for black, even though we'll lose 2 stones. We can always cut here, so we get some additional points. It should be really enough for black. Black tried to be more greedy. Here, what is the difference? The difference is after here we can try to rescue the 2 free stones, and still there is some ladder. For example, if white will take the stone like this, there is still a ladder. But white found the not really beautiful but very effective move with the empty triangle, and now there is no ladder, and it became complicated again. I think it was not necessary to complicate things. Black came back here now. So we cannot capture the 2 stones, but the idea was to just capture the whole group. It was a good idea. I think it is hard for white to make some living shape or make some good semi now. And in the game white play here. And this move is very strange, because we just take away our liberties from between the groups that are fighting. Like these 2 groups, this group and this group, are fighting for liberties. It is very bad to just play between them. We just take our liberties away. Firstly, we should just connect our groups, so we have one big group and more liberties. and then we can assume black will play something like this, then we take liberties from the outside, like this, and try to kill black group. Maybe it will be possible, but if we take away our liberties, then it will be very hard. And in the game it was the case, black even cut, and after this cut we just capture the stones. White tried to do something, but it does not work, really. So soon white resigned because black got a lot. I think in this game, although black won, it was not necessary to complicate things. Like several times, black could have just played safely and just win the game. Let's sum up. Here we should remember that after connecting we can jump like this or push and extend. Extend like this is not great because black can take away liberties and make our shape bad. Here, after the sequence in the lower right, the right side is more important than any other part of the board, so it would be okay to just continue on the right side to develop it. Here, if we want to get some influence, this is the sequence, here and here, and if we want to attack the two stones, we should just surround it from the distance, like this, or sometimes like this. This would be interesting to play. There were many semis in this game, and I think in the event of semi, it is very important to make as many liberties as possible. So this would be the move, to make a lot of liberties and also to rescue the stone here at the same time. So this was the key point. And the first moment when black could have played simply and just capture the white group, now it became complicated, and the end result was good for black, but was even better for black because white miscalculated. We should have played this one, and now it is at least co for white. Here white is dead, and the last fight we should have played from the right group. This is the weak group. We need to make it stronger. We need to play from it, unfortunately. White tried really hard. For example, this empty triangle is very nice, and again black could have just simplify like this, and in the end black managed to capture. We should remember that in the event of semi we should not take the liberties that are between the groups. We play from the outside. First connect, and after some move we play from the outside. This is the way to play. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope you liked the review. Good luck in your next games. See you.